Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and with me tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Here's Bosch, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Ware. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. Booker with it. Pass to Wade. Back to Booker. Poked loose. Right side Bosch. 5 on the clock. Here's Mourning. And a miss there on the triple. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for Virginia Beach. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Pass to Towns. And stolen by Mourning. Here's Edwards. Misses off the right iron.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's Towns. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
It's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Ware. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Chris Bosch.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. That one misses. Inside, Nene. And slam dunk by Nene.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Booker. Outside Edwards. 4 on the clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Now here's Brunson. And stolen by Mourning. The shot by Wade, wide open. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
And love the rise and fire approach from Wade, giving the D no time to react.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Brunson scanning the floor. Towns wide open. Sinks the triple. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc. And you got to appreciate how competitive this kid is. Just coming right back at you with a triple of his own.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Takes it inside. Red outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately. Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot. Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with the look.
Near the three-point line, it's Millsap. And Nene slams it in.
Now, finding a teammate when you're in mid-shot like that is really difficult, but he made it look easy.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's Virginia Beach. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Virginia Beach?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
Brunson draws the double. Millsap with the steal. It's stolen by Hachimura. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, he may no longer be an all-NBA caliber defender, but clearly Thompson can still make an impact on that end.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And Edwards, no good on that one.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Here's Nurkic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Toronto shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw good. Nurkic.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Here's Edwards. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Toronto trails by 4. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Toronto calls timeout. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Nurkic. And again, no good by Toronto. Virginia Beach leading by 4. Now here's Edwards. There's Anthony Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Toronto working the ball around now. There's the drive. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Nurkic. Fires from 14. Count it. Nurkic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And many players shy away from that mid-range shot these days, but Nurkic isn't one of them. He feels good about that shot, and they're fine with him taking it.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Virginia Beach shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. And that one falls for Bosch. Toronto trails by 5. Pass to Cunningham. Stolen by Wade. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
For Virginia Beach, they've shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. Down low. Stolen by Bosch. Wade outside. Here's Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Brunson outside. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
No good from Booker. Brunson, left side. Offensive rebound. Red. And it's sent back by Bosch. And it's Virginia Beach with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now, here's Cunningham. Still scoreless. They get a hand on it. Here's Mourning with the drive.
On the drive, Mourning can be such a force, clearing a path for himself through the defense.
Out to the right wing. Outside Bosch. Wade on the wing. Over Johnson. Wade misses.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
And there's the call on Bosch. That's foul number 2 for him. Cunningham looking it over. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Playing above the rim. That's an aggressive move by Cunningham.
And so Booker will bring it up for Virginia Beach. 6-point lead. You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skill.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
Outside Edwards. Here's Bosch. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bosch has got the lead up to 8 now for Virginia Beach.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Toronto calls timeout. Toronto trails by 8. Pass to Towns. Back to Ware. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
To the inside. Cunningham's shot is off. Virginia Beach leading by 8. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Fast break Toronto. Pass to Ware. The kick out to Red. Towns the screen. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Towns. And Mourning throws it down.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. .111 left in the third. Here's Booker. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, nice drive by Booker. He can shoot off the catch. He can create off the bounce. And he is going to be a handful for any defender.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Bosch in the post. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bosch has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Brunson down the lane. Red outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Can't give Red that kind of room, especially from the corner.
Johnson outside. Puts the move on. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Brunson outside. Here is Cunningham. Back to Brunson. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close going into the fourth. This is far from over.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Virginia Beach leads by just 3. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Virginia Beach. It's a three-point game. Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Bosch has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Virginia Beach. Pass to Ware from downtown. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Virginia Beach leading by 5. Now Nene. He's defended by Ware. Outside Thomas. And stolen by Vassell. Nurkic with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Pass to Ware. From the arc. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Takes the 3. Nurkic there for the rebound. And Toronto has possession, trailing by 5. Thomas pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wash up on top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wade outside. Thomas fires. And he does not hit. So it's Toronto now. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Up top, Vassell. And he jams it in.
Oh, great recognition by Vassell. Read the defense and took the opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach leading by 3. And here's Booker. Layup, no good. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Towns the screen. Here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And there's the dunk.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Johnson who comes through.
Wade outside. Booker looking around. Wade outside. Rebounded by Towns. Toronto trailing. Oh, the slam dunk.
Crucial points in this game. Remember that play.
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Edwards. Here's the floater. And the crafty layup. Good.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Puts it up from 12. Wade! He's off from 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Toronto calls timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And this is it, guys. Down 1, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And that's it. A huge stop to win the game with the last-second rejection. Towns. Oh, the dunk. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we thank you for tuning in.
Listen, it's your boy Bash, man. We live on 2K TV. Happy holidays, all right? Listen, spend time with your family. Hope you ain't been naughty. Hope you've been nice.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Utah Jazz. Markkanen sets a screen. Over Brunson. Counted.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Here's Bailey. Here's Nurkic. Count the basket.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Now MP. Pass to Markkanen. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good. MP's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Oh, a really deep three that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's MP. Towns with a rebound. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another three.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And now the Knicks on the break. Launches a three. And again it's MP with a three. MP's got 9.
Yeah, the long ball shooting of MP. He can make you pay from this area of the floor.
And the basket by MP.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. The three. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Out to the wing. Back to MP. The three is up. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
From deep, MP. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's MP. He's got 18. And the Knicks, another three.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
Here's MP. He's got 21. It's stolen by MP. To the middle. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Knicks leading by 6. From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another three.
What an impressive performance by MP. He's consistently finding ways to break down this defense.
Markkanen sets a screen. Pass to Bailey. And here's Nurkic. Covered by MP. MP outside. 6 to shoot. And it's good for 2. MP's got 13.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
From deep, MP drains the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
MP getting it done for the New York Knicks. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
The three-pointer is true from Markkanen.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
And here's MP from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Markkanen from long range. They grab their own miss. MP outside. And stolen by Brunson. MP outside. Anunoby on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Anunoby. And here's MP. Launches it. MP buries the triple.
Oh, he's just a natural scorer. That time, MP going to the jump shot.
MP with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Bailey. MP outside. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. It's Markkanen scoring inside.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's MP. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. For three, pure from three-point range. MP's got 39.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
From outside the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. MP's got 42 in the game. MP to halt the run. The Knicks pull it in.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
And the basket by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Mikhailuk. MP scanning the floor. Not going to go that time.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another three.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 51.
MP telling everybody out there, you better come out here and guard me.
.51 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
MP no good. MP outside. Pass to Brunson. No good with the triple. The Jazz on offense. MP left side. Looking to get back on track. MP with the block.
I just love the fearlessness that MP shows. He's willing to go up and challenge a shot at the rim.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. MP. And both free throws good for MP. MP scanning the floor. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks out in front, just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Brunson. Now Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got 19 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's Mikhailuk. Still without a bucket. Pass to Markkanen. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Brunson misses.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's MP. 19 points in the game. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to MP. And Nurkic throws it down.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
MP outside. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. MP's got 57 points.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
Jacks up a 3. And MP with the 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Brunson with the bucket.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
MP up top. He's got 22. This one for 3. Oh, another miss by MP. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Inside. He takes it in. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Knifing to the rim with ease, Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity. That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And stolen by Markkanen. From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 25 points.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Here's Brunson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And that one good.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Pass to Brunson. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's MP. The Jazz making their last shot. On target from range.
Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
Here's MP. And it's MP with a rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Brunson. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, the more experience MP gets, the more confident he's going to become, specifically knowing when he should try to score. Well, he is showing you that rebounding isn't all about size. You need will and effort.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their three-point shooting. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Bailey. Anunoby covering. Here's Bailey. Back to MP. Shoots from the line. And no good. And here's Brunson from the arc. Over to the left wing. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 13 in the second half.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Fast break, New York. A deep 3 from MP. And again, New York with the triple. And the Jazz with possession. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's MP. Nurkic. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.